Lewis a shit at COD.
No, I'm not.
Hello,
They were fucking.
Welcome to the LOD Season 8, Episode 2. We are back for the podcast every other. Well, it's not every other week. It's every 2 weeks, isn't it? I'm sure. Hopefully, people stopped in to see the gameplay while I was away last week, the week before. And it was good. I did watch some of it while I was out in Dubai, and then when I came back, I watched the rest of it. Lewis,
did you like
COD?
Yeah, did you like him going, oh, I'm way better, and I fucking destroyed them with 30 kills?
Yeah. Hayden's got like top notch. Then at one point, Tom is above Lewis. Tom did really well. There was like, there's Lewis going, oh yeah, we're carrying you, Tom. And it was just like, and then the score comes up.
No, there was a point. There was a point where me and Hayden were the last two, and it was like a team of 4.
Yeah,
I saw that. I mean, you had accidentally had the 4-player on, and then you had battle.
No, you can't do duos on casual, so you have to do either single or quads. So you have to go as a quad.
And that guy was dreadful on our team.
Yeah.
He was pissing me off.
That was just a really bad game, I think, Lou. Even I struggled on that one.
Yeah,
but,
it's a bad game.
When we were playing, to be fair, Tom was a lot better than I was expecting, especially for someone who hasn't played COD in like fucking ages.
I don't hold my hand. I'm shit at it anyway, so.
I don't play that often. I just had to write.
Oh, Black Ops 7 is dreadful. So, I tried the Black Ops 7 beta. And
I played one day, and
horrible.
I didn't enjoy it at all, if I'm honest.
So I mean, this is really this episode is probably going to be a bit of a more of a chinwag chat session.
Yeah,
we did have like kind of an idea for it, but we thought we'd move that to another podcast just because of some of the news that came in. Like we said, we're not going to be doing the news on a regular basis, but you know we'll talk about stuff that is
now.
Yeah. We've got a little bit that's just more of a we can have a chat about in our thoughts and stuff on it. And you guys, obviously, with the Black Oops. I have seen quite a bit that's come out about it being pretty pitiful, like as in it's taken them however long to come out with something that really is exactly the same as everything else. There's nothing new to it.
No, I mean, for me,
overclocking. Overclocking is new, but which is I still think it's stupid.
I mean, I went to it thinking it was going to be like Black Ops 2, which is what this is based after on, just so you know. The story mode. Because I thought, I'll be running on walls and jump packing, but there's not. I went to run up a wall, and I was like, I'm not running on. Why can't I run a wall? And realized, I can only jump off a wall. So you put your leg out and push off, basically. And I was like, well, that's shit.
Black Ops 2 didn't have that in it.
Yes, it did.
No, you're thinking of Black Ops 3, dude.
No, Black Ops 2 was the futuristic one, David Mason.
Yeah, but it was good.
David Mason.
Yeah, but it was good. Black Ops 3 was the one where you had to jump pack on.
Oh, okay. Maybe there was some real wall running in Black Ops 2 because you definitely could do it in zombies because they took it from the game to put it in zombies. So
no, that's again.
No, you're right. Black Ops 3. Sorry.
But Black Ops 3, the only thing that was good about Black Ops 3 was the zombies. That was the only thing that was good.
Yeah, true.
But I'm sorry, but IGN put on their thing that is fast and fun, and I wrote bullshit. It's fast and bullshit because there's already hacks on it already. It's ridiculous, and I hate that you got the bar above your head now. It's quite fucking. Yeah, you got a bar above your head now that tells you how much health they've got, and it's like, the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else in your team has the same fucking thing, so it's like. If someone gets in your way, all you see is that big fucking green bar above your head.
Yeah, they put the health bar above their heads now, which I reckon you probably can turn off. But yeah, I thought that was a bit dumb. I was like, I don't really care how much the health, as long as I know they're dead.
Yeah.
But on hardcore modes, that isn't there, so you
cluster bomb is overpowered as fuck.
I was in a game of domination, and I literally the entire enemy team for a cluster bomb all at the same time, and it was just.
You've gone blurry, bro.
It's just this second webcam I've not got my new one.
All right,
so.
you're back in. It just zoomed in to your finger and then zoomed out again.
It was. I was playing. Zombies was better.
I didn't play zombies because I didn't have time. I had a really busy weekend. But from what Dan and Brandon, who have been on the show before, have said, it says the survival mode was fun if you were doing challenges. Nothing feels new.
No, there's the only thing that's new is you can go to a crafting table and you salvage to make like yourself a self revive kit.
No, you did that before.
Really? That was in Black Ops 1?
No, that was in Black Ops 6 and Cold War.
I never played Black Ops 6.
Oh, okay, yeah. So no, you could do that and do that anyway. That's nothing new.
But the round based, that's back.
Round base was back. Round base was back in Black Ops 6, mate.
Was it? Oh,
yeah.
One thing I did like though is there's a survival mode. They're back.
Yeah, that's what you were testing in the beta. Yeah. It wasn't the actual.
And another thing that was really good was they've added, so the perk machine now is all in one place.
Yep, that was in Cold War, mate. All this stuff you're saying is new has already been out for 2 zombie games.
That was in Cold War.
Yes.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah, the Wonder Fizz machine's been around for a while.
No, this isn't a Wonder. This is like literally looks like a actual vending machine.
Yeah. The Wonder Fizz looks like a vending machine.
But there's a few new perks. One of them's like, it's called the T or something, and it's like
that's the new perk. Yeah. I watch Mr. Waffle Waffles and his stuff because I quite like his zombies videos. And even he said that this doesn't feel new. This feels like they've just
added a
new map on it. Yeah.
Transit's back.
No, it isn't back.
Yeah, they remade Farm.
No, they've remade Farm, but Transit's not back.
I heard that it's back.
No.
I heard they were remaking
Nope. Oh. It's a brand new map. They've added places from places, so obviously Farm's back. But it's brand new.
The new Farm is much better.
Yeah. The new map's huge. Like I said, that was only a survival map you played on. You didn't play on the actual map.
I like the fact that you can jump out a window now and it won't kill you anymore as well. So if you was to jump, usually you'd hurt yourself. Now you don't hurt yourself.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's kind of nice. There's a amount of times I had to jump out of a window to be safe.
Yeah. You need to play some Black Ops 6 Zombies and get yourself used to it before.
Well, let's play Black Ops 6 Zombies then, because I haven't played that one
yet. Fair. But from what I've seen,
the guns I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of the guns. New guns suck. They just they all look so advanced warfare.
Funny enough, that's what Brandon said. He liked Infinite Warfare, and that's what it feels like.
Yeah, it literally just, and one of the maps is a fucking cat cafe.
It's quite funny.
Like, why would I want to fight in a cat cafe?
And the cats get shot.
I don't know. But apparently there's someone made a TikTok of it going, some woke stuff. But yeah,
kill the mood.
But honestly, I was playing it. My friend Dean was like, "This is really good," and me and James were going, "This is shit." It's easier to level up now on zombies, like stupidly.
Yeah, it was like that when Black Ops 6 came out. I leveled up so quickly on zombies than multiplayer. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, there's, like I said, from what I've seen, there's nothing new. Did you get to play Richtofen, Dempsey, Nikolai, and Takio?
No.
In the beta? No. Once again, they said they're locked until the game releases. Cheers. Thanks for that.
So in other words, it's all terrible. Wait, so what's the storyline now then?
Can't tell you, Luke. I don't have a fucking clue.
If Rick Tofen, they left. They did a whole like emotional goodbye.
They did a whole Black Ops 4 where they ended the Eva storyline, yep. And now they're back.
I mean, I like that they're back, but it doesn't make sense.
Well, in Cold War, you had Samantha and Eddie at the end. You know the kids at the end of Black Ops 4? Samantha and Eddie.
They were adults.
Cold War, Samantha was older, and Eddie is the bad guy in Cold War. And then Black Ops 6, Rick Toffen is in it a bit more.
And he's the bad guy. And
no, he turns good. No, the story doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Black Ops 6 story is dreadful.
Oh, so 7's going to be terrible.
Depends. I feel like they've got to kind of restart it because Black Ops 6 storyline was fucked from the start because of all the AI trouble they had. So
AI trouble?
They started using AI for the voice actors and they quit. So a lot of the Black Ops 6 story didn't have any voice lines.
Ooh.
Oh
yeah.
So nothing made sense. They introduced remember the chaos from Black Ops 4? Remember that at all? With a massive like clock thing? They introduced that into Black Ops 6 as part of the story.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't play Black Ops 4.
It's cool. It's glad that they had added, but it made no sense why they used it in the end. This whole hype of going to get the Sentinel artifact, and then all of a sudden it's like, I am Sam, a robot. I want to become human. I'm going to use this artifact to become human. And then, like what?
Yeah. But I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't buy the new Call of Duty.
Thankfully, I have Game Pass till February.
Yeah.
So Daz, we'll get onto the subject of Game Pass in a bit. Actually, it's kind of like a segue.
Well, it's a good way to jump into it. Actually.
Yeah, we might as well jump into it as we're doing our bitch and moan about Black Ops 7.
Yeah, so obviously Xbox released an update saying they were putting the prices up on their Game Pass, and it was like a 50% increase.
Yep.
50% increase. And everyone was like, oh my God, Xbox shit the bed.
Was that a 50% increase on the dollar version? Because the UK one's not gone. UK's not gone up that much.
No, so the game, it's split. They've gone into tiers. So I don't know if this is like, oh, well, PlayStation does it. Maybe we should do it too. So they've gone into tiers. So you've got, hold on. So we got 3 tiers for all over, but you've got PC is going to $13.49 a month, which gives you 300 games playable on PC, new games on day one, EA Play and in-game benefits, plus ×2 reward points, which was shafted quite a few months ago. Then you've got Essential, which is $6.99 a month, which gives you 50 games, the ability to play online for multiplayer, stream games, but the quality of the stream is kind of where it is, if not a little bit lower than the beta is at the moment, and in-game benefits and earn reward points. Then you've got Premium, which is $10.99 a month now. Automatically continues $10.99 a month. That's 200 games playable on PC, console, and more. New games within 1 year of its release. Online console multiplayer, stream games, a little bit better quality than the Essential, and in-game benefits and ×2 reward points. Then Ultimate, which everybody kind of had because they were all forced into Ultimate. You used to have Game Pass, and then you had Game Pass. Well, originally you had Gold, then it was Game Pass, and then Game Pass Ultimate. So if you wanted PC, you wanted everything else, you had Ultimate. Ultimate is going up to at the moment, $22.99 a month. It's got to be on auto recharge. You get 400 plus games playable on PC, console, and more. New games on day one, online multiplayer. Now they're adding from November EA Play and Ubisoft Plus, Classics, plus Classics, and Fortnite Crew. I used to pay £10 a month for Fortnite Crew, and I was like, what am I doing? And then just cancelled it. Stream at our best quality, in-game benefits, and ×4 rewards, right? So that's what it is. So when that came out, there was a barrage of people who cancelled.
A lot. The whole website crashed.
the server crashed, and then what they did afterwards, people thought that might have been Xbox stopping it, but it was a server crash. And then when they got the server back up and running, they said because there was so much demand on it, they weren't doing it. So some people actually had the cancellations go through, but didn't get the auto. And then their call centers were getting all the calls about the cancellation. So yeah, there has been some other news today, which I'll go into, but so Daz said I would only get Essentials when Forza Horizon 6 comes out. I'll get it on Steam. If Steam don't charge to play online, it makes sense for me to get it there. And I want the release, I'll just buy it. That's cool. I've heard some other things about Steam at the moment. Obviously, they're being limited to verifications. I don't know if anyone's had that over here yet on the verifications on Steam.
No.
Which will limit the games that you can see. You got to verify with a credit card. That's the only way they do it. So if you don't have a credit card, you're fucked. That's another thing we could chat about now. So what do you guys think about this whole tier system and the uplift?
As soon as sorry, go on, you go.
No, go.
As soon as I saw that Ubisoft Connect was part of Game Pass Ultimate, I was like, there's your fucking price hike. They are forcing you to have Ubisoft Plus.
I don't want it. Not for classics. Played all of them. I'm bored of them. I'm done.
I love that my Game Pass says recently added is full of fucking Ubisoft games.
Oh yeah, they're recently added, and it's just like everything. Black Flag, Lewis, Assassin's Creed, blah, 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 blah. Just like
I'm like, cheers. I'm fucking selling them right now. I don't care.
But like, if I go on my PlayStation Premium, that's all on there anyway. So why would I want to do on?
How much do you pay for Premium, Lewis?
I did 100 a year.
100 a year.
Yeah, but you got to remember, like they've just given us Alan Wake 2 for this month, and that's like 55 quid.
Yeah, I mean you can't question that. So it's Game Pass Ultimate. If you're going for that, and that's $29 a month, which is a ridiculous amount of money. Or $22.99 a month, isn't it, for the UK? Times 12.
Well, apparently in the EU, if as long as
£275 a year.
Well, have you heard this? That in the EU, they sent out an email to people in the EU saying that we're not going to up the price for you as long as you stay with us.
No. So I was going to go on to that. So that was the news that came out today. Certain people have had the email. We need to see what it is. I'll come back off here. So we need to see. I have not had the email yet. But basically what it's saying is they will honor anyone who's still got a subscription up until the point of it runs out, and they'll honor the price if you've got auto renew for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long that is, but that's what they're saying. If you cancel it and resubscribe, you have to pay at the higher price.
Yeah, but how long?
So what they're doing is they're going like this for all the cancellations. Yeah, of course, they haven't given it a timeline. So they'll say they'll honor the price for however long. But if it's life, it's life. It won't be life. It'll be for a set amount of time, which they haven't said in the email. I need clarity on the email. I haven't seen the full thing of it, but that's what it is. They will honor anyone who's still got a subscription at the value. You'll still get whatever tier it is considering. So you'll have the top tier if you've got a subscription. So for example, like me, rather than cancel it, and this is why I need to see once that email comes in, and I hope it does, because otherwise I'll be really pissed. CD keys, now called Loaded, had a sale.
They're doing a year at the moment.
So they did a year, which was discounted down, which was 65 quid, I think I paid. I'll double check that. I'll confirm in a minute. I got a year's worth, downloaded them, paid that amount of money, updated it. I am now subscribed at the top tier until the 26th of October 2026. So I've got an entire year now because my subscription isn't due until the 26th of this month. So I topped up. You can do up to 18 months top up originally. So I've done it again. So I've saved myself, even if I paid 99 quid on the sale. I think I'll check what it was.
I think it was about £10 a month. I looked at it earlier as well.
I saved myself 176 quid.
I'm going to do the same.
And I kept my subscription. The annoying thing is this. They price hiked it, forced Ubisoft Classics on it because people probably weren't buying the Ubisoft separate package on top. EA was included in it. forcing the Fortnite crew. You're going to have to pay for the Fortnite crew. I stopped playing Fortnite and I really don't give a shit. So why does everybody who doesn't play these things be forced to pay for that? And that's what covers the cost. So technically, for the same thing you were getting before, you're not getting anything new. You are not getting anything new. 400 plus games is what you get on Ultimate anyway. And you got day and day release. So they just put the price up. They just put the price
like I
up.
said, you're just playing for Ubisoft Plus.
Which I don't want. I don't care.
Which I don't want either.
Take it off my account.
I think that you should be able to choose what extra you want, not just be forced to pay.
Yeah, see, Daz is saying, I don't see the sense in paying for an Ultimate to pay one game. I may be interested in, for the price of a couple of months GP, you may as well buy the games. I think this cancellation thing of everyone going in and cancelling was the same thing when they tried to do the price hike of games up to 80 quid and then they backed down on it. Everyone thought they would do the same with the GP. I think they're sticking to their guns on this one because they've got to pay for it. And considering they made they made 5 billion in profit last year on additional subscriptions, not what they had already, additional subscriptions. This is just a price. I know prices are going up everywhere, but this is not acceptable.
No, it's not acceptable at all.
It's not acceptable. So I thought I'd try and play them in the game. I might get shafted for this. They might turn around and go, yeah, you're down to the essential. And then I've lost out on money. So
yeah, but they shouldn't do that because you're technically already on Ultimate. And if they do, I would fucking.
And I've got auto renewal on. I've got auto renew on because that's what they were saying on it. I haven't had the official email yet. So they say actually you can have a look at you can see I'm using the app now. But thoughts and feedback on it. What do you think? You cancelled yours, didn't Lou?
Yeah, I cancelled mine ages ago.
It's shit. It's not fair. It's more than fucking Netflix. And I pay.
These are the hot deals. Sorry, I was just going to say, here's the here's a couple of the hot deals for you. Just now the Ultimate when it comes in. You can get 80% off Tom Clancy's The Division and buy it for $4.99. You can get 75% off Watch Dogs. I own it, so I can't tell you how much that's going at. You can get Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for £4.79 now. They're the hot deals for our special member prices in games. Far Cry 2 and Trials Fusion, isn't it? £3.19. Brilliant. Anyway, sorry.
I own all the Assassin's Creed, so that's fucking useless to me.
You could play Monopoly Monies. Monopoly Madness you can get. There you go. Far Cry 5. Rainbow Six Siege Elite.
I mean, for me, the past year I've actually used Game Pass. I've been, obviously COD has always been on that thing and helped me. I've obviously not had to pay for that. But if I'm gonna have to start paying 30 quid a month for it, I'm probably will cancel it because I'll just buy COD instead. You know.
Yeah, two months of COD and you have it permanently.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I won't be renewing it at 22 quid at all. I will do what Paul did. I'll buy a year and see how it goes for the next year.
Do it before, you'll need to do it before, I think, November-ish, because that's when they'll start hacking away at all the codes. I think everybody will probably do that. So the sooner the better if you've got the ability to. I was like, I'll take a punt. I'll be short, but I'll take a punt and I'll do it now. And that's what I did last time when they did the price hikes. I kept it. So technically, bar the last year, which I got on a discount and saved myself some money that way when they did the slight increase. Actually, on my account, I think it says the last auto bill payment was £1 to transfer my gold to Game Pass Ultimate. When they did that at the that was at PAX, wasn't it? Many moons ago. I already had like 18 months and then they added 9 months to it. and then I've just kept renewing it with reward cards. So I've built my reward points up, bought some vouchers or whatever, paid for my Game Pass. So I've just been doing my games, getting my rewards, and rotating it around. So I think there's only been 2 occasions where I've actually bought codes to actually do my Game Pass. There's no way I can justify. I mean, look at it now. Like, well, so you've got, what is it, $12.99 or $14.99 for Disney if you have Disney Channel.
Yeah.
You've got anything between, was it 10
20
and 35 quid for Netflix.
Yeah.
If you've got Apple TV, that's on top of that. Then you've got like Crunchyroll if you're doing your anime.
At least Crunchyroll was only like a $5.
Exactly. But, when you start totting that all up, your subscriptions just for watching TV and then Game Pass doing this, that's like I said, that's £275.88 a year for what we were originally paying. If you were paying, which was it, $14.99, wasn't it? It gone up to. It was originally $10.99, but it went to 14 times 12. Yeah, 179 quid.
Yeah, the thing is with for example PlayStation, you get the free games a month like they used to do with got games with gold. Like, so like the value of just this month is like over 100 already.
See, that's worth it. That is worth it.
Like, I know we don't get day one games. I get that. And obviously if they're never gonna do that, they've already said. But the games that they actually put on the actual pass is games that I'm like, oh my god, like PlayStation VR 2 games I don't own, for example, or classics.
But I mean, like if I say even for Game Pass now, so I'm going to go to the Game Pass. This is the ultimate new one. Day one releases: Soper, Tales of the Stolen Potato, and I'm not lying. This is the list from the top down: Little Rocket Lab, Frostpunk 2, Mecha Break, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, Splitgate 2, Sonora Saga Hellblade 2, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction. That's not day and date. That's not day one releases. Turnbull Brigade, Endless Legends 2, Overthrown. And obviously then we hit the last one that was coming out, which was Gears of War Reloaded and Hollow Knight Silksong. Then there was Hurdling, Ghost Simulator, and Citizen Sleeper. They're not high-end games, are they?
No.
Would you go out and buy Soper, Tale of the Stolen Potato for 75 quid?
No.
No. They're doing indies, so it's not. They're 400 plus games. 80-90% of them are all indies, and fair play to indies, but you could probably play these a lot cheaper yourself and support the indies directly via Steam or itch.io or other sites.
Yeah, literally.
Dad says buy Vampire Survivors $3.99.
I've already got it, and I have all the DLC, and I support them for that, and I play it on my mobile as well. I love that game.
It's a sad time for Microsoft because we all generally thought 2 months ago it was going in the right direction.
I mean, they had to put the prices up of the consoles in America. I don't know if it's dripped over here. All there, so a 5-year-old console's gone up by like $100 or 100 quid because of the price tariffs that Trump put in. So all electronics have gone up by like $100 to £100 because of the tariffs. So you're getting a 5-year-old console £100 more than what it was when it was released. Because the price hasn't dropped that much. When it went from $499 down to $425, but now it's $525. So you're paying more now for an old console than you did before.
You know, it's weird. I haven't played an Xbox game in ages.
See, the thing is, though, all I play really now is Warframe, and I'm not going to batter on about the game. It's free to download. I can play it on PC. I don't need the Xbox for it.
In all fairness, all I've played is Skate and then Cyberpunk and COD.
We played Skate, didn't we? We'll talk about that, but it's not too bad. But yeah, we tried that on the beta release. So yeah, I think they really have shit the bed with this one.
Do you want to see the new controller they released, by the way, Xbox?
Go on, show it. You've got it, have you?
It's not NDA'd, is it?
No, I bought it.
That's shit.
What do you fucking do?
What I like about it is it's...
How much that cost you, Lou? Be honest. What was the retail price? What's the RRP?
80.
You paid £80 for that because it's got a fancy paint job on it.
No. It's see-through.
Yeah,
but you paid more for less.
It's like ice. But no, I needed a new controller, and I like the look of it. And it
£80 for a controller, though. I always like wincing when I had to pay 55 quid for one.
Do you know what? I'm really disappointed with Xbox's game control designs. I think they all look terrible. The colours.
I needed a new one. I just needed a new one, and I saw that, and I was like, "Oh, I like that. I'm an icebreaker."
Just give me a sec. Let me get my Xbox One that I really like, and I'm glad I bought because it looks wicked. I hate every single Series S. 1 second.
You know what? I'd say my favorite controller of all time.
I love how Lewis goes away from his microphone, so we can't actually hear what he finished his sentence.
That's my favorite controller.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's an actual Spider-Man controller. That's my favorite. I love that controller, but I have to be honest, the new 20th anniversary for God of War controller is fucking horrible. I didn't buy it.
Never mind, it's downstairs. I can't be upstairs.
It was ridiculous. Have you seen it? It's literally just a white controller with a red strip on it. You could literally do that yourself. Yeah. That's it. That's what it is.
Did you splash it with paint, Lou?
No, that is literally all it is. Seriously, look up the God of War controller. Everyone's like, what is the fucking point of it? It's literally
talking about the one you got. Your Frost one. I was joking.
Oh, no. To be fair, the Frost one, I got it because Meg's got the Heartbreaker one. And she was like, we could match. And I was like, yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Like, even like the original PS1 controller.
Cool.
That does, yeah. That looks cool. Where do you think this is going to go, though?
Like, look, that's an Xbox controller. It's just blue.
You do the see-through one.
That's the see-through one.
Yeah. Obviously I got the Astrobot one because I quite liked it. Looks like the controller from
controllers and only ever
but like I said to you when you got that, I was really disappointed that the eyes don't illuminate through the controller. Yeah. It's just painted on. That's disappointing. And going back to your question, where do you think it's going? I've actually read somewhere, I can't quote it. I'll find the article again, but apparently they are going full cloud in the next few years. The Series S will be the last physical console they'll release.
But there's been another rumor today, unconfirmed, the design of an AMD core for a new Xbox, which I saw today as well. So we will have to see where we go. I think they are going to go full cloud, but if they do, I think they will shit the bed again because I like having the controller. It's separate. Console, because it's separate. I still like having that physicality, even if it's a little box and they do a little box. Fine. They're going away from physical media. You're going to see the death of everything, and it's just going to be digital. And then they're going to go cloud, but your cloud is only as reliable as your internet. And I know internet's getting faster, but you're still relying on there are still places just in the UK, there are places that have barely any, internet speed.
Like the countryside.
Yeah. And where you have to pay through the nose for an ISDN link. Get a Switch 2 with the Games controller. It's fully remappable and wireless with a charging dock.
Yeah, GameSir is one of the best brands I've ever reviewed. Their controllers are amazing. And they also have, what's really cool is they also have an app where you can change the color of the illumination on it.
That's cool.
Yeah. And they're only they're about the price of of the older one, like 60 quid. But they're really good controllers. So I have
What do
to
you think
agree with
PlayStation will do?
What?
What do you
What
think
do you mean?
PlayStation will do with this? Where do you think PlayStation are heading? Are they going to go digital? Do you
No
think they'll
idea.
go completely cloud?
I don't know.
I don't think they've got the infrastructure for cloud gaming, have they?
No. Well, I know that we're at the end of this whole console war because now Xbox has started putting games on the PlayStation, so it's only a matter of time before PlayStation does the same back. Yeah, 50 quid.
Not bad. Just, yeah, I don't know. It is change. There's always change in the industry and everything. There was a good question and quote that came from someone I was watching on TikTok. They were talking about this type of thing. Is with gaming now, what have we lost from the gaming genre?
Creativity.
What have we lost? No, it's not creativity. So what it is, and this is his opinion, and this is what he thought was, we lost the magic of gaming and what we have because of influencers and streaming. Originally, when you were playing games, like we talk about them and everything, we have a chat, that's fine. But when you had influencers and streaming promoting all of these games and everything. So originally, when you were back in the 90s and early 2000s, you'd hang around with your mates, you would have party chat, you would play the game and you would try and work through the game. It would be frustrating. You'd rage quit. You'd work with each other. You'd have LAN parties. You'd have people come around the house. You would be more social. You would play games or you'd solo game and then you'd have a chat about it. Now what you've got is a plethora of social media points, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, where you get stuck, just go and watch someone and they've already done the whole game for you. And so you've lost that whole thing of having the adventure and working with it and being ribbed for not getting to a certain point in a game. It's like, you couldn't get past that, could you? Like, you're shit at it. Lou, you suck at COD. That type of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's like, did you do it? Oh, yeah, I finished it. Why? Well, yeah, I got stuck at that point, but then I just watched such and such on YouTube who had a quick, easy fix. Or, I was watching some things on how to build. Yeah, even I still look through some that are to do with Warframe, but I don't understand them. It's great.
Well, that's what I mean.
I like.
But that's what gaming events are slowly dying off as well.
Because no one wants to go and see them. Why do they need to? They can just go and watch someone who gets an influencer. You've got 50 people now on Twitch suddenly stream a game before it comes out, showing you how to play it and what to do. It's just completely takes the sheen off it.
Yeah, this goes back to Black Ops 7 and Zombies. COD Next, they'd already fucking played most of the map. Zombie YouTubers have already played most of it. They're going to know how to do the Easter egg when before it even fucking drops. It's fucking annoying because me and Adam Brandon want to go in and try and work it out.
Yeah.
And there's no point because they're going to... We said last time it would be really cool if we were the first to do it. We're never going to be the first to do it because they've already had the time to play it.
Because you got 50, 60 streamers already, got influencers who get clout, who can promote the game without them really having to pay it by just getting a free copy of it and playing it live. And I mean, like, even if you go on Twitch now and whatever's on the 4 page, whatever's on there, that'll be the latest one. And they do it for indies as well. And indies is pretty cool because it showcases indies.
Yeah, I saw that. That was really good. He's one-handed as well.
Lego 360 over them. Nice.
I know, I saw it. It was cool. But
I'm barely
I think the fact that It Takes Two did so well was because it took
you have to work together.
You had to go back to that. Yeah.
And it didn't matter if you watched. Actually, with that one was the slight tweak with that one was that because it was a puzzle working game and a co-op game where you had to work together, it didn't matter if you saw an influencer playing it because it all depended on how you two worked together.
Yep.
And I think that's what made the magic of the game and everyone enjoyed it, And that's probably why I haven't really played any other real games without, any of the newer games that are coming out. I go on about Warframe. I've settled into that now. I don't know if that's because of the age thing and other bits, but I'm really enjoying it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And it's a free game, and it's costing me time, but it's not costing me money. So, you know, I've not spent 80 quid on COD to get frustrated that I'm just a bullet sponge and there's a paywall and a battle thing and get frustrated and then not play it. You know, so I think that it was quite a good opinion that I got, you know, when I heard someone say that was just, you know, we've lost the sheen from it. And that's what's a golden era. That was the golden era of all the shows and everything. Go and see what the new games are. But you're not going to be able to watch someone do the game. You're going to have to wait till it comes out, chat to you, take the day off, go for the day release.
This is it. I've done that for Pokemon.
Try and finish. Yeah.
I've just tried to stay away from stuff, and I'm going to play it day one. I've took a day off work. I'm going to stay off the internet. I'm just going to play.
Yeah. But you see what you have to do? You have to stay off the internet because there's going to be a plethora of people just absolutely hammering. And the algorithm that picks up conversations from your phone and everything, your timeline's going to be absolutely obliterated with it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know.
So, yeah.
But yeah, I actually have took a day off. I'm going to be taking a day off next week. Sit down and play Pokemon, just like I did when I was 10 years old.
But the new Pokemon.
Yep.
Have you finally got the Switch too?
Yes.
We said it for a while.
I
didn't know.
Yeah.
I was originally thinking.
I thought you were waiting for the Pokemon version of it coming out.
No, because there's no Pokemon version. You just switch to the game. What was the fucking point?
This does it, although I'm not going to be like buying any. I'm not really investing in any hardware really at the moment. I was kind of like, if I had the money and I had the money, would I go? And we had that conversation in the last season, which was Switch 2 or the new Xbox.
Right,
you know,
Ally X.
Ally. They can go fuck themselves. If you think I'm spending $1,000 on a handheld, to then have to pay $22.99 a month to actually use the fucking thing. So the Xbox have really shit their bed on that one.
As
I'd rather buy a Switch now.
Ain't the Rogue Ally not? Ain't it got like you can download on it?
Yeah, but in order to play Xbox games from Game Pass, you need Game Pass.
Yeah, but what you can download your games that you own, no?
Yeah, but are they going to be? Are they fully compatible with that handheld?
I've set up my game chat, Daz. Cheeky fucker. I did it. I did it last week, I think.
Do you know what I realised just before going on holiday that, you know, I haven't used my Switch in a while. And I decided I was going to take the Switch with me so I could pass some time. And I hadn't actually had my membership with Nintendo. It expired and I left it. So I renewed it before I went on holiday. And that was only, 39 quid for the year?
Yeah.
So that was that. And then I got all the emulators and everything back on and what have you. And then I decided not to take it with me. I decided actually I'm going to be an adult. I'm with my dad. I'm going to enjoy downtime. I'm not going to try and goober some Wi-Fi somewhere to try and play a bit sluggish or whatever. So I just took like my version of a Kindle, a Lenovo SmartPad, and just read some comics in the sun. But yeah, I renewed my Switch membership to not use it. So I know I need to pick that bloody thing up. But yeah, I was saying it's now completely tipped the balance in that conversation. You know, it's completely, you know, in that thought process of why would I want to pay this amount of money for a unit to play games that's supposed to be on the go, and then I have to pay $22.99, although I've got it for another year. I can't. You can't justify that anymore.
No,
you cannot.
Not at all.
Might as well get a Steam Deck.
Yeah,
a lot cheaper now. Get a Steam Deck, upgrade the memory on it, and play my Steam games. And I can get all of the games on Steam anyway that I kind of play. The ones I play are free.
And then you can go on to CD Keys/loaded now and get the game for 50% off, and then you've got it.
Have you actually got a Steam Deck?
No, I was contemplating. Originally, I had it in my wish list, sat on it, but I need to now kind of, you know, times are hard, cost of living, got to justify it.
Do you want one? Because I got one and I haven't used it since my dad died.
You're going to give it for free? I'll have it.
Talk to Megs.
Talk to Megs.
1,000.
No, I'll have to, you know, But that's the whole point, isn't it? This is what the knock-on effect of these price hikes have. Just going back to the kind of topic on it. We deviated around, but look at the difference. Yeah, like, so you've got the Switch 2 now. Memberships didn't double, triple.
Nope.
Did they?
Stayed the same.
They stayed the same. Get the family one is still cheaper for a year. A family one, so 5 of you on a Switch family deal where you can, virtual card to everybody or whatever, and you've got shared games. £139, £275 for Game Pass. And you need Game Pass now to play online multiplayer. You need it.
I know that's horrible.
But PlayStation does the same as well.
Yeah, I know.
Put that up on chat. I think you should, so everybody can see that. Times are hard, Lou. This old man's got to think about his pension.
You're only 47.
He got it right for the first time in however many seasons.
Wow.
Consider he put 50, you cheeky twat, on my page on Facebook.
Yeah, but now I remember 47. Because it was a big one for you, because you went to buy.
I tell you what.
Yeah, I went on holiday with my dad.
As we're speaking of money and
also, I'm seeing you soon,
money.
So I know that you...
Speaking of money and fucking overcharging for shit, I popped in our chat earlier about I went to a special DJ night, club night on the weekend. It was the lead singer from Yumi at six. I can't say his last name. I'm just not going to bother.
Let me see, because I'm pretty good at pronunciations.
Oh, this is going to be an absolute dog's dinner.
Yeah.
Get ready for this one.
So I got my ticket for £15 early bird. I was lucky. Thanks to my friend Tom. He treated me to the ticket. And on the door, how much? Obviously, you guys saw this. The price on the door was £25. Unfortunately, for 2 of my friends who decided to go on the night, they had to pay on the door, so they paid £50 to get in for both of them. Right. So the night was 10 till 3. It was a full club night. The bastard came in at 12 o'clock, played for an hour, and then fucked off. £25 to see a guy, the lead singer from Yumi at 6, come in, DJ for an hour, not even sing any of his songs, and fuck off.
Oh, Josh Fratrusky.
That's it, yeah.
What did you say?
Fratrusky.
Franceschi. I mean, you could pronounce it that way, I think it is, yeah. Could be Secchi.
Well, is he Italian or French?
He's British.
He might have Italian in him. That looks like an Italian name as well. Oh, it looks French as well.
Because it says France in it.
No.
Maybe, I don't know.
Franceschi or Franceschi.
Don't know. I would say
Franceschi.
I said it. Yeah, see?
Yeah, you said you're right. Franceschi.
Boom.
Franceschi.
How?
So yeah, £25.
£25 for him to play an hour.
And that was it. And not sing any of his own songs. They literally played Underdog before he went on.
But I think that's probably because he's trying to... I get why he wouldn't sing his songs. He's not there as the band.
No,
he's there as a DJ. It would have been quite cool for him to try and lead in some of their tracks if they could in the DJ. So was he doing a rock DJ? Was he doing...
Yeah, it was an alternative. Metal. Yeah. It was more 2000 eras music they were playing. So you got Misery Business and all kind of thing.
Was he good for an hour?
No, he hardly did fuck all. It was the Panic at the Emo guys doing most of it. He pressed a couple of buttons. Yeah, he's literally there just to get people in.
See, when I mentioned this in our little private chat as well. So, a long time ago, in a place called Camden, there was a group of us who used to hang around at the Electric Ballroom on a regular basis. And we were very good friends and part of said promotion. So the night was run by my mates, and we used to promote it and everything. After a certain show that was played, there were a couple of people in the for an after party, and one of them asked originally if they could DJ, and it was like, oh, whatever. Wasn't really sure who it was or whatever. And then we got a mixtape through of their DJing, and they asked to DJ again, and it was Sid from Slipknot. Because that's what he does. It was all drum and bass, and he was wanting to do a drum and bass night at a rock night, and then he just got told to fuck off. But that's the whole point. It was kind of like off the back of what they're known for. They'd like to do, that's they do it. They want to get into it. But fair play to him for doing something. But yeah, like you said, it's probably a bit of a waste of money and whatever. It's like expectations. What do you expect?
Yeah,
if he had DJ'd himself and DJ'd himself properly.
The music was better than a normal night there.
Yeah.
So it was a lot more fun.
Was it more of a promo thing? Was it? It was busy, wasn't it? For
it was rammed. It was sold out.
There we go.
It was full. It was absolutely full.
Purely promotion. Well done to the Shed for getting that way.
But they've been doing it over a few other nights as well. So it wasn't the Shed that did it. It was the Panic of the Emo guys who do nights around the UK. So they
come in.
They've got him to come in to do this, and then they go off. He's a friend of a friend. Yeah.
He's a friend of a friend. That's how it usually goes.
Don't get me wrong. I got to meet him. He walked by me. I said hi, and he walked past me when he left, and I shook his hand. But I was still like, mate, if I'd have paid 25 quid, I would be kicking off right now. Yeah.
Price of a ticket to see him.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
That's the way it goes now, isn't it? But I think that's the new genre of it. And
Yumi at Six aren't together anymore, are they? So obviously they've got to make some income somehow.
So he's decided to do DJing. Probably not the best. Should look for another band, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
They don't make money.
I do have to ask the bring the elephant in the room though. How much do you guys love K-pop Demon Hunters?
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, they've already started talking about 2 more movies and a live action.
Now, this is the one thing. Sony must be absolutely screwing.
Because they rejected it, didn't they?
No. They commissioned
Disney rejected it.
And Disney as well. So Sony made it. Disney rejected it. Therefore, Sony thought it was going to be a flop and sold it outright to
Netflix. Yeah.
And it's become one of the biggest grossing streamed movies of all time.
It's still number one on the films.
Still number one. So they must be
yeah, I mean, they've even done like the main collaboration for Fortnite is K-pop Demon
Hunters, yeah. Which is insane.
It's a really good, storyline, great songs. Fair play to the writer. So she actually is the voice for the songs for Golden and all that. Like she actually sings them in the movie. She originally was commissioned to write and send demos over for them to get singers in to do it. And because she'd sung it so many times and then sent it over and they loved it so much, they just used it in the movie. So she now goes around and sings them. But she was originally just the writer. So there's a lot of things around it. But yeah, I loved it as well. It's really...
I think it's an absolutely fantastic film. I watched it with Robin a couple of weeks ago when Tony was in hospital, and he's watched it every day since. So pretty much, he watches it on repeat. He loves it, and the songs are stuck in my head constantly.
The songs they're a proper earworm. Those songs.
They are a proper earworm. Yeah. I'm glad you guys have watched it because I didn't know if that was going to go well or not. Daz, I bet you've watched it as well.
Daz, have you watched it?
I bet you fat one out to Rumi. But yeah, can't believe how good it was. It was annoyingly good. I didn't want to like it. I didn't want to, but I was like, I can't. This is just good. Even I met my D&D group at the weekend, and even he put in an Easter egg from the movie into our session for that day.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
There was these bugs that when they leached onto you, they started singing, and they were singing Golden. Yeah,
quite funny because obviously Disney didn't obviously accept it, but what's his name? You know the guy who's, I think he's at Disneyland Florida, isn't he? Or he does short. You know the whip guy?
Yeah.
There's a TikTok from his video, his channel where he's doing the whips, and obviously he asks for people have to give them what they're watching, what they want to what they want to hear. So like, give your recommendations of songs, and he'll try and whip to it. And there's one where he goes 8 weeks solid of everyone asking for Golden or Soda Pop. And he's like, I haven't watched it. I'm not going to see it. Haven't watched it. You're the second person in the last 8 hours to ask for that. You're the 15th person in the last 2 days to ask for that. Every time he was asking for people to give him their suggestions, it was always Golden or Soda Pop. And he was just like, this has gone on now for like 13 weeks. Well. Like, yeah. They're all good, really good songs.
Yeah.
They're all really good songs. And Daz says, I'm watching porn and wrestling. Not me, Daz.
And I mean, even like going back to the Shed have gone to it. They've got a K-pop emo night coming up next month. So,
have you heard the Sleep Token Demon Hunters crossover?
Yes, I have.
Lewis, you go.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
It's not bad.
I'll have to find it. I'll send it to you.
I sent you that TikTok of where it's like, we've got to go after the fans. Ooh, up. The vessel going, ooh, up. Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
God. So, Paul, sorry, Lou, I'm going to go off on another anime tangent. Paul.
Good.
How was My Hero episode 1?
It was
final season?
Fantastic. Can't wait for the next one. So I've been battering the anime as I usually do. I'm almost finished Naruto.
How?
Shippuden. Let's just say, so this is, I still do have like 70 episodes left. Okay. But just to put that in context, that's in season 17. And I'm already 2/3 through season 17, and I have 70 episodes left. Okay, so I'm on 497 episodes I've watched of Naruto. Kaiju number 8, I'm up to date. They obviously finished the season. Fantastic finishing for a season. Was a bit confused whether it was the actual end of the season or not. It was good. Great. My Hero, yes. And I'll give you a comparison. My Hero come in with their first episode, and it just kicks straight off from the last season, straight off into the point where they finished, into the fight, off we go. Brilliant. One Punch Man got released yesterday. First episode of season 3 of One Punch Man. Complete flashback to everything that happened in season 2.
That's annoying, isn't it?
One new bit of material in it. Not one.
To be fair, My Hero did have a massive long flashback, but I see people moaning about it, but they added things in.
Yeah.
There was extra talk, there was extra speech, there was extra this, extra that. But mate,
I was disappointed with that. But
I cried of joy because I was like, yes.
It was so good.
Yes.
I need to watch anime.
Well, you need to get into it. So
watch My Hero. It's easy.
My Hero's easy. I think if you want to be interested in Demon Slayer, I want to go to the cinema and see that. But that is only part 1 of 3 of the movies, and part 3 won't come out until 2029. So there's a very long gap in between now and the end of the actual movie. You should have done it as a series. Kaiju number 8, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man. There are loads that you can do. The newer ones. Solo leveling. Leveling, you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
It is pure
that as well.
aura.
How's Dandadan? Because I've not caught up with it yet.
It's good. It's good. It's a little bit slower, but it's good. It's just as good. And for Lewis, Alice in Borderland season 3.
I can't watch it, that makes.
I know, but I'm just saying. So just so that you know, Lewis, in the manga.
Is there an anime, like an actual anime?
There's a small anime. There was about 7 episodes. It's all right, but manga, the comics, Alice in Borderland, technically they stuck to the original, which is why I love it. To the end of season 2. Season 3 is kind of an original story based off a follow-on that was done by another artist. So, but it's
is it good?
It's same level. It's same level, mate. It's brilliant. It's a little slow on the first episode. Other than that,
but it always.
No, usually. But I'm going to say Alice in Borderland better than Squid Games. 100%.
I was well disappointed with the final season of Squid Games.
Same here.
Do you know, it reminded me of Game of Thrones, where they just went, let's just kill it now.
Well, Game of Thrones, they caught up and overtook the old books. So old Martin couldn't catch up with them in writing, could he? He couldn't write.
But the ending of Game of Thrones was shit.
Yeah, did you know Tyrion Lannister was meant to be dead? That's why he becomes such a dumbass.
And also, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the whole American style of Squid Games. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy it as much as I did with the, Korean version.
It seems to be the growing thing now. No, I don't think it will be as successful, but that's what the Americans want. Look, hey, the Office is a pure example of where they've taken something, although it was pretty good as the American version. It was an English thing and they converted it. So they always want to try and keep it going, but I don't know how they can. There's an idea for that on the Squid Games. But yes.
Have you seen Marvel
Aiden, if you haven't watched Alice in Borderland,
I haven't.
You should watch it. It's like Squid Game, but it's a manga based, so it's very anime orientated in what it is.
I prefer Alice in Borderland to Squid Game.
Maybe after Yellowstone, I'll give it a go.
I'll be honest with you, there's an episode, Paul, near the beginning where he's always friend.
Yeah, the first 3 episodes of the season.
Yeah, that
season one
where Hayden just mute yourself so you can't hear me. When spoilers alert, when they they let him
Collins,
live.
yeah, don't say what happens. Yeah,
that got me so quickly.
Yeah, sorry, put it back on, Hayden.
Yeah,
sorry, I don't want to spoil it for you because I diverted Lewis from putting any spoilers in, but it's
my favorite.
It's the emotional.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Probably my favorite Korean. No, it's Japanese, isn't it? Yeah, it's Japanese. It's probably my favorite Japanese show.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And I don't usually
they're long. They're long, but there's only like 6 to 8 episodes per season. But they're an hour long. Yeah, 45 minutes to an hour long.
And the thing is, they drag you in. Yeah, there's no. When me and Meg started watching it together, there was not an episode we couldn't keep watching. Didn't matter what time it was, we just could not stop watching.
Yeah, once you get to that point, you'll go, I need some time just to binge as much as I can. And you'll go, I'm 4 hours in now. I really should stop. So I've done all of season 3 now.
Don't
which
watch
was 6
Simple
episodes.
8. Simple 8 is shit.
Simple 8. There's Simple 8 and Simple 8. Simple 8.
Yeah. It's another show that was kind of like Squid Games and Alice in Borderland, but it's waste of fucking time. Don't watch it. Shit.
Simple 8. You're not about Sensei, are you?
Sensei?
It's just something 8.
Sensei.
So I watched Sensei and I really like Sensei.
No, 8. There's an 8 in it.
Yeah. Sense 8.
Sense 8. I like that.
What, the one with
they're all born at the same time, connected to each other's minds.
No, that's not it. No, they're basically it's very similar to Squid Games, but they get paid for some get paid for every hour, some get paid for every minute, some get paid for every second. It was dreadful. Poor, honestly, waste of time. Me and Megs looked at each other and went, that ending made no sense. It's a dreadful show.
But
yeah, going back to My Hero.
Going
back to My Hero. There's only 12 episodes this season, don't you?
I know. I don't want it to end, but that's how things go. I've
So
still heard that there's supposed to be some new
it's-
Bleach, and I've not seen it anywhere. And I'm like,
it shouldn't stop. It shouldn't have. It should just be tears and tears. I'm joking.
Do you know what? It's like, for example, I've binge watched Naruto and going through that, and I'm on the last season. Season 17 is the last season of Shippuden. Okay. There are entire seasons which are just flashbacks, and I just like, oh my God, I've seen all of this. Like it's season 9, for example, is purely flashback. Right now, how they've stretched out the season, you're at the pinnacle point of the story, you're at the pinnacle fights, you're at all of that, and then there's a flashback to one individual character that's there, and then you get 3 episodes of their life story from the beginning, and I'm like, I really don't give a monkeys at the moment to this person, but I'm going to have to watch it because there's going to be little bits in there that are going to be something to do with a flashback or whatever. You're like, oh, like, I just don't want to do it. It's like someone said, oh, you should watch One Piece. And I'm like, fuck that. They're on like episode 1783, you know, and still going. There's no way I can catch up.
That's how I feel about Dragon Ball Z. It's just been going on for years.
Dragon Ball's got different variations though, so it depends. Like you could probably do it. I'd have to look at it. The 2 longest run-ins were Naruto and because I watched the first
Pokemon
Naruto,
forever,
and then Pokemon you can kind of get through quite quickly actually.
Yeah,
Pokemon's shoehorn through that.
Pokemon's done. The Ash story's done, so who gives a fuck about Horizons?
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z episodes count. Should do count, shouldn't I? Episode count. Should we see what there is? Dragon Ball Z is a total of 291 episodes. You ready? One Piece.
Yeah, I'm watching Dexter at the moment.
Yeah, I went to Alice in Borderlands for live anyway. One Piece is currently being around 1,145.
Nope.
Naruto. 500 episodes, so combined 720. That's Shippuden. That's 500. The original Naruto I watched 220 episodes. So I already watched 220 episodes there. I'm on Shippuden, which has 500, and I'm on 420 something or other. So I've still got another 70 episodes. So there's a total of 720 at 23 minutes per episode.
Thank you.
But if you did One Piece, we were working this out. I don't know why I was working this out for some reason. You know, that kind of working out. So you've got 1,140 episodes.
How many
They
hours?
are 23 minutes per episode.
So let's say 25, just to
23. Always 23. You say 23. That's not including any elongated movies or whatever. So we just keep it as that. So you got 1140 times 23 minutes. 26,220 minutes. Divide that by 60. It's 437 hours. You could probably do it in a year. If you watch 2.
I don't think the live action actors would be alive for
for the live one. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get through all the episodes. They have skipped quite a few in the live action. But yeah, that's in the series. What's the longest running? Should I say the longest running? It's just interesting to see. Longest running anime.
I reckon it'd be Dragon Ball Z, would it not?
I reckon it's probably going to say like Mobile Gundam.
It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, is it? Yu-Gi-Oh's done.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, it's Saze-san. It was actually Saze-san, which as of early 2025 had 2,771 episodes. Total broadcast history more than 7,700 episodes. And I don't even know what that is. Let me just have a look at that one because that's not even, oh God, that's terrible. It's one of those ones. I wouldn't even watch it. That's the one with the weird cat.
I was going to say the one with jiggly tits, but
no, that's later on. Saze-san, it was called. It's got like a blue cat. I think you can actually buy little figurines of it and stuff like that.
By the way, have you seen that pop? Popmart is now in The Entertainer. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you know what? I've gone completely off Popmart. I am done with blind boxes. I've got plenty here, but
Yeah, but they were cool. You showed me them.
I know. Joe, for my birthday, I ended up getting a Star Wars bobblehead of Anakin from Popmart. Someone got me that. That was nice. But yeah, I've got them. I mean, they're just sitting around. Look, I've got them. Fucking Popmart's just everywhere, and I've got Batman ones. Yeah. No more.
You want to see one of mine? Do you want to see one of my new?
I wonder what he's going to show us then. If it's weaponry, no, thanks.
No, it's not weaponry. No. I've got two things.
One last thing about anime. I kind of really want to sit and watch the next episode with you, Paul, because I just want to see your reaction. Like, I know what's coming next episode, and I just want to see your reaction.
Oh man, but when is it? Is it out next weekend?
Yeah.
You gotta
No, I'm not gonna make you wait. Watch it.
Am I gonna have like a video call with you at the same time?
No.
Just record your reaction.
I'll just put my camera there, and you can watch me watch. That'll be interesting.
No, I'll show you my newest collection.
While he's looking for his newest collection, one thing that wasn't on the stream was, oh, very nice. I was going to make one of those.
So this is the official mask.
Shouldn't go all the way
on
round.
A plaque. It comes on a plaque. It doesn't have it on because you got to remember it has a hood.
No. But obviously they do them like that. But the original ones, if you go and actually look at the ones that they actually have, they do have a dome at the back. Because I was originally going to make some, but it was quite hard to try and get the shape and the size right so that you could do the mask at the front
one?
And then have the whole, because it's supposed to be like the skull bit at the back as well. So difficult, but yeah, could do that.
Yeah.
We don't need to see Lewis's dildo collection. That's what Dad said.
This is an item you can't get anymore.
This is the Black Mamba.
So I have
12 3/4 inches.
I have Dumbledore's Deluminator.
Yeah, I bet you do. Dildo's Deluminator.
It's bright, look.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you're burning your camera.
But it's really cool because it's they don't make these anymore.
No?
No. Meg said to me, I found something that was on your list for a while, and I was like, what's that? And she said, I'll show you when I come round. And she came round and she gave me this box, and I was like, buy me a pen. And I opened it, I was like, no way, where the hell did you find this? Because you can't get them, they stopped making them. After Harry Potter finished, they stopped making them.
No.
But it's worth roughly 300 quid.
Ooh. So there's just an email coming, by the way, from YouTube telling us, well, this was actually to the BG4G hub, which obviously I've still got on YouTube, still there, that automatic dubbing will be on your channel.
Wow.
Is that for...
That'll be interesting. If that works, I want to go and see some of our older episodes, especially with Daz on it, in Spanish.
Wait, so it will repeat everything in another language?
Yeah, auto dubs.
That means the anime that's actually in Japanese can then be dubbed into... It won't sound as good.
That's what happens in... well, no. So that's another thing, actually, when you're talking about anime. So I saw something, although it's seems to be a contentious issue for some people, I really don't care because it's a company. But everyone's going, you should cancel your Crunchyroll. Why? Because they're getting rid of the dubbing system that they have. The subtitle system, and they're bringing in an AI system to do the subtitling. But because it's an Israeli company, you should cancel your Crunchyroll. Yeah, exactly. Listen, if the subtitles are AI and actually work, I'll be happy, because there's actually a good point. If you go and watch some of the dub to and still have the subtitles on, you can see where some things don't truly translate over to English, and the words are completely different, and they dumb them down for the English ones. So I now kind of watch everything in Japanese with subtitles.
See, with My Hero, I always watch it in sub when it comes out, and then I'll go back and watch it in dub because I'm a fucking nerd.
By the way, we didn't mention that Tom is not well today, so that's why he's not on the show. But I thought I would bring his face in, and this is the face he will be pulling about Game Pass.
True.
His face was like that, to be fair.
That's probably when he got the shits as well. Same face.
Yep, that's what he looks like right now on the pan for those that are watching. Bless him.
Oh, bless him.
Cool. So that's anyway. So I was saying before the show, and just before we went live, we were talking about some bits, and we seem to have a convert now in the panel here. We have a Vino Mouse AK who listens to Sleep Token. We have brought him to the dark side of the metal genre.
So.
I'm trying to figure out that song that you and Hayden was singing now. I can't figure it out.
Huh?
We were singing?
Yeah, when we was at his party. There was a song that came on and he was singing catchy as fuck. But you never actually said the word of the song.
I don't remember, do you, Paul?
No, there were quite a few songs we sang, which weren't just Sleep Token.
No, I know, there was a couple.
There was also Don Broco.
No, it wasn't.
All together now in threes. For those that know, no. For those that don't, you'll work it out. Do you know why it comes up on my TikTok now and I watch it and go, yep. Someone goes, that's the first time I've heard them. Shit.
Their new songs are dreadful.
The thing is, though, right? I've seen someone showing it. It's like the first time someone's going on about it, going, this is the first time I've heard them. They're really catchy as hell. And I'm listening to it going, 1, 2, 3. Next
Now you've ruined it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you ruined it. Thank you, Tom. Not our Tom, the other Tom.
If anyone listens to Don Broco, their songwriting is really poor, but they are very catchy, and that's their market.
Their market is to make horrible songs.
No, their market is to make
catchy
very
songs.
catchy songs because their songwriting is terrible.
Oh. The songs are catchy, but the lyrics are a bit weak.
Bit
loose.
I'm a hype man. I'm a hype man.
Don't forget the third one, and then move on to.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. What did you think, Hayden? What did you think in the music department? What did you think of El Presidente's album?
I was hoping for more songs.
Yeah, it was an EP, isn't it? It's an EP, it's extended play. Those that don't know what EP means. At my age.
In all fairness, the final song on the EP was the one I was waiting for to be released. It's the one I enjoyed the most when I saw them at Download. So,
yeah, I would agree.
I kind of really like that. Excuse me, I'm tired. Apologies. Yeah, that when they finally got to hear that one, I was like, oh, this is the one I've been waiting for, and I was like, this was really good. I mean, really good at Download. So when we see them in April, it's going to be interesting because their set list currently consists of 6 songs.
Yeah, I'm hoping they'll have come up with a couple more and might be doing some more. Or
I hope so, because
they might even do, if they're going to go in that Bad Omen, and because they are kind of settled in that genre of Bad Omen and Sleep Token kind of esque area, a little bit heavier on the lines. You never know, they might do some covers.
I think they did do some covers back in July. So, but I hope so because they are being picked up for every festival in Europe at the minute. So,
Lewis, check them out. President.
What one? There's loads.
No, they're called President.
You'll recognize the vocalist straight away.
I won't.
He's anonymous. You'll know who he is when you hear his voice. But he's anonymous. No one knows who he is. And also there was on Sleep Token news, I've heard that potentially, I don't know whether it's true or not, they are being nominated for a Grammy.
Yes, they have been pushed for a Grammy nomination, yeah.
And they should bloody well win.
They should bloody well win, yeah. I can't remember what it was for. Best Alternative Rock Album?
No, I don't know what that is. Who is it?
Best Newcomer or something like that.
You'll have to listen to it, Lowe's. You'll have to listen to it probably until the year 3000, but you never know.
Year 3000, isn't that busted?
I didn't say anything. Because he's anonymous.
Wait, that's the song that you were singing at your house.
Was it?
Yeah.
What, the Busted?
To the year 3000. It wasn't
we were singing Busted.
No, but it wasn't Busted. It was like a remake.
No, I don't remember that. What were you? There must have been something in the barbecue, Aidan.
Must have been, mate.
Whatever was in that barbecue was lovely.
A raw sausage or something.
I loved your barbecue. Who made all that food?
Me and Paul.
Aidan and I. Yeah.
You can tell what Paul made because I've eaten Paul's cooking as well. His sausages are pretty decent.
Paul brought the top tier.
I brought the top tier meats. I brought the expensive stuff.
I bought as a shit.
I'm definitely going to come to the next one again.
And then we bought all tiers of meat product from mostly breaded based all the way up to pure.
Yeah, next time we'll probably stay longer and probably get a hotel.
Well, probably turn up earlier would be, like it started at what time was it supposed to start at? 4. What time did you turn up? 11, 12, midnight, stayed for a couple of hours, and then poor Megs had to drive you all the way home at 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, we turned up at 8 o'clock, actually.
Was it? It wasn't 8.
It was about 8.
It was about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
4 hours late.
Don't forget, Paul, we started drinking at like 1.
Yeah, we did.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
It was good. Good laugh. Good laugh.
But we got to remember as well is the traffic in London were bad.
Yeah, you made little sausages. Yep. Little sausages. You made her drive into London to drive you back out again. Just saying. # just saying. Bless her.
It's because it's only because it's only because Mum said I couldn't take the cake on the train.
Yeah.
Because she said it would have been like ruined,
mushed.
It was a good cake, to be fair.
Yeah, Paul loves my mum's cake.
I love your mum's cake.
Paul had
nice and moist.
Paul got like his own like chocolate cases made with his favourite games on.
Hey, Mrs. Langton. What
not Langton. No, she's not a Langton anymore.
I know, I'm joking. I'm just saying. Hey, Lucy, Mum, you got a lovely cake. And for those in America, we'll be laughing at that.
Call my mum a MILF.
Look it up. What cake refers to?
Yeah, I know what it means. It's arse.
And you said, "Paul loves my mum's cake."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
Well, you did eat the whole cake to yourself.
No, I didn't.
I didn't get any of that cake.
Which one? My one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe I did. I thought we were talking about Hayden's one.
You literally sat there and said you devoured it watching TV.
I did. I took a slice off and then I ate the other 3/4 of it. So, yeah, it was lovely.
I was going to get you another one this year, but you weren't even in the country.
No, I was riding cameras.
Did you try that pistachio chocolate while you were there? Is it nice?
Not that good. It's
really?
all right. It's a hype. It's hype.
Is it? Did you try angel chocolate?
That's horrible. I've had that. That's horrible. Absolutely goddamn awful. Candy floss wrapped in chocolate is vile.
Ew.
You can buy it from the shop downstairs.
No, it's chocolate. There's no candy floss on it. What are you on a fucking about? It's called angel
hair chocolate is candy floss.
I said angel chocolate, not angel hair.
That's the Dubai thing. It's called angel chocolate or angel hair chocolate. It is candy floss wrapped in chocolate. That's all it is. When you bite into it, all of the candy floss obviously melts in your mouth. And it's just pure sugar and chocolate.
Has it got green stuff in it?
No, that's Dubai chocolate for pistachio and kanafa, which is slightly more savoury.
Yeah, but the one I'm on about, the angel chocolate, is pink chocolate, white chocolate, pistachio, or it's like thick.
Yeah, it's candy floss in the middle.
That's candy floss.
Candy floss, yeah. The pink is candy. Yeah. He's had one of those as well, though.
Yeah.
Has he had it at the Christmas special?
Well, what did I have?
Talking of that, they're still not here, but we will be having another little surprise thing for the guys, which will turn up.
No. Fuck's sake, every time his surprises make me get rather ill or fucking...
You say something else. Whenever Paul gets me surprised, I get AIDS.
It's a bit harsh. No, it's good. Yeah, I'm not saying anything at the moment. Anything.
I'm not eating a fucking tarantula. I'm not eating a locust. I'm not eating no fucking horrible motherfucking thing like that.
Don't worry. Don't worry about that. No.
And I'm not eating a penis.
Different challenge.
Because he's the type that get us a kangaroo cock or something.
You're going to eat an entire piece of chalk again.
I ate the whole thing.
He was supposed to make a bite out of it. No. So yeah, that'll be coming soon, hopefully.
Nice.
Nice. We'll do that in a show at some point. It'll be quite.
We should do a Halloween special again.
Yeah, we should. Well, we falls on. Let's see. That falls
it's Friday.
We could dress up.
Yeah, falls on Friday.
I already have my costume.
So basically, actually, the week before Halloween, we've got the game stream, haven't we? In 2 weeks,
we could.
21st.
What game stream?
Do a podcast instead.
What are we doing for the game stream, by the way?
That's our thing. Have a look.
Have you seen that game where you got to climb mountains? that one looks fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm skinned to the minute, Lou. I can't buy games right now.
No, I'll sort that out. Don't worry about it. I work in more hours now, and I don't work weekends anymore either. So.
Yay.
He's got his weekends back.
Only till Tony's not broke his leg anymore. So the guy at work...
Go around and smash
maybe. I mean, he snapped his leg completely in half. Both legs completely... emergency...
Free diving?
He climbing a ladder in his house, and he fell and snapped both his legs in half.
Should keep that one for when Tom's back, so the health and safety bods can have a conversation about climbing a ladder, working at height, and the risk assessments before doing such a thing.
But he'd done it in his house.
These are things. Well, it doesn't matter. You should always think about your health and safety, no matter where you are.
But completely snapped in half.
And that shows
he had to have emergency operation, surgery.
Unfortunately, I hope he recovers soon.
I hope he doesn't, because then I get his hours.
So shallow, Lou. So shallow.
Do you know how hard it is to get hours at that fucking place?
I know.
And then Halloween, I'm gonna go around there and I'm gonna just bang the metal rods out, so he has to get them again.
Just get them
Say, Lou, if you ever...
I'm joking. I like Tony.
If you ever get a chance and you put it on your bucket list and you should do it and save up for it, you should go to Dubai. You should go to Palm Island.
Palm Island.
It's called Palm Island. So in Dubai, Dubai, the country,
yes,
they built specific man-made islands off its coast. So Palm Island is in the shape of a palm. So you drive by the main split and Noah's in the palm tree.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
And then you've got World Island.
I just imagined that hand.
World Island, which is actually in the map of the world. So you've got you're in a small island that's shaped like Africa, and you're in a small island that's shaped like the US or whatever. So they've got Palm Island. Now, Palm Island has one of the most well-known hotels, which one I stayed at, which was the Atlantis Palm. So it's the main hotel in the end. And what they have is they're attached to the Atlantis water park. So the Atlantis Palm.
Yeah, you showed me the big slide.
The biggest, it has the biggest
water slide
aquarium. So in the hotel, in the main lobby, when you go down to where all the little restaurants are and everything, there is a massive, like it's 9-inch thick glass aquarium, like tank, with 65,000 different species of fish and shark in the hotel. And then they have an aquarium that you can go around. No great whites. They're black tips, white tips, reef sharks, whatever. You can swim with them as well.
I'm guessing great whites are a bit of a bit.
Great whites have never survived captivity. That's just a little natural fact for you there. Never survived captivity. But they have the water park, and the water park is the world's biggest water park, or the world's most amount of slides in a water park, with 105 slides. 105 different water slides. So the two main ones that I really enjoyed. So you got the Leap of Faith, which is up to about 60 miles an hour, down through a pipe through the middle of the shark tank. And then you have the dual one, which is called the Leap of Faith. That's the Leap of Faith. Then you've got the Shark Attack, which is where you can have yourself or two people get on a rubber ring. It puts you down a water slide, which is pitch black. So you just feel yourself moving through water really quickly. And then when you hit the end and you slow down, you're in a big tube again in the shark tank. So you're in a tube, a perspex tube inside with sharks swimming all the way around you. And the only way that you get to the end, so it's a slow move after that point, is because the other people coming down causes a wave for you to get pushed forward through the tube. And then you've got the lazy river. So the lazy river is supposed to be like 3 hours worth where, kids can do whatever. You can go in. And they have two sections, and it says one goes off this way and it says lazy river. But what it doesn't tell you is that at certain points you get rapids. So you're in a rubber ring.
Yeah.
And suddenly there's a massive wave and you get shot down slides, or you get moved around, or a massive wave will push you forward. So it's really good fun. They have 105 different slides.
Well, we could all do that as like a lads holiday.
It's a Zoomerang. The Zoomerang one where you get
lads.
And if you're staying at that hotel, you get free entry as the as a resident of the hotel, or I guess the hotel, you get free entry to go.
I think we should do that. We should save up and go on a lads holiday.
Yeah, if we go to Dubai, there are certain rules and laws that you have to make sure that you abide by. Huh?
Otherwise, you get locked up in a Dubai prison.
Let's just say, there are certain things. I'm not saying that we would break any laws, but you can't take pictures of people without their permission. You can't use certain language out in public.
Oh, I'm fucked then, isn't I?
You can't call someone the C word in loud. It's not prohibited.
So if I went, don't be a cunt, Paul, I'll get told off.
So it depends who gets offended by it. You could either be like maybe 5,000 dirham, which is grand fine, or you can be arrested for it. Then you've got other, just other things. But yeah, if we did, we would have some fun there. But it is 105 slides. One of them takes zero gravity. So 5 of you, they weigh you up, stick you on a rubber ring, it sends you down. You all got to hold on, and as it goes up the side, with 5 of you sitting in it, it kind of goes up the side, takes off into the air before you land back on the water slide again. So you're completely zero gravity. Like you're going, I'm going to die. It's enough to do. Anyway, good fun. Just thought you would thoroughly enjoy that location. And you could take a Hurricane, Lamborghini Hurricane out for a spin.
Did you do that?
AKA Camel. Yeah, I did. But you can hire high-end vehicles as well. McLarens, Lamborghinis.
But you need to actually drive.
You got to be able to drive, yeah. If you got the money for it,
guys.
Is that you trying to get the money? Can't do that in Dubai. It's one of the safest places to be, though.
Yeah, no.
Like you could put your phone, your cash on the side, leave it, and walk away and come back, and it will still be there. Because if anyone gets caught stealing, you lose your hand still.
They cut you.
They still do.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. I thoroughly enjoyed it out there.
That will be fucked then, isn't it?
Why?
Because because
he lives in Scunthorpe. Jesus Christ, Lou.
Dad, you're going to take this?
No. The amount of shit that he says, it'd be fucked.
So yeah, it's true. Is there anything you guys want to? Anything else? We have just waffled we've talked about some topics, but we've waffled shit for a good.
I think today's been a decent show.
I think today's been a decent show. Yeah, we've set out what we wanted to do is to be still gaming, but talk about everything else as well. So
I think we did well. So thank you to Xbox for shitting the bed because you gave us a good topic to discuss. Thank you to Black Ops for shitting the bed because you gave us a good topic to discuss.
Thank you for John Franceschi for shitting the bed. Giving me some topic to discuss.
Has anyone played Ghost
well
of
done to
Yota yet?
MHA. No,
me neither. Just kind of hoping Hayden might have.
No,
in all honesty,
tempted
I'm
to
not
sell
that
my
interested.
PlayStation. I ain't got money to buy a brand new game yet. Jesus Christ, Lou. It's Christmas soon.
Yeah. Got to save up for Power Simulator 2.
Let's end on that high note.
Yeah, I'll get it on Game Pass.
Let's end on that high note. Power Wash Simulator 2, 26th October, was it?
23rd.
23rd.
In the diary. What day is the 23rd?
And I'll be on holiday.
Where are you going?
Lads. No, I'm not really. I'm going away with Robin for the week.
Nice.
Where are you going?
Anywhere nice?
I think I told you, Norfolk on the boats.
Oh, yes, that's right. You're going boating.
I'm going boating and fishing.
Boating.
You can fish.
Yes.
Go fish.
Don't catch a catfish, for fuck's sake.
Don't catch a catfish. Why would I catch a catfish on the Broads? They don't live there.
Wells catfish don't live on the Broads, no.
Oh, okay. It was a joke. You don't get it. That's fine.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Lewis catches catfish all the time.
Don't catch fish.
I don't catch any fish anymore.
You get catfished.
No, but the show's gone now. Have you heard?
I have heard.
Because most of it was fake.
No, it was real. It was real. They announced it.
Some of it was faked. Later on, obviously, they started running out of ideas. People just doing it to get on it. As they always do. Yeah. But enjoy. Hayden, enjoy your holiday. I hope Robin has.
Yes, because I won't be here for that gaming show.
Have you got your sailor's outfit ready?
Oh yes, I have.
Yes.
Sailor Moon, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
I actually did do hook or duck not too long ago. To be fair.
Cool. Did you win a goldfish?
No, I've never been fishing.
No.
Nope.
There you go, lads. Holiday fishing, lads.
Do you know what? I'd like to go abroad.
A seaman playing with your rods. You'll be good.
I want to go abroad. I want to be the one. I want to recreate like that kind of.
Where are you going with this?
I'm too old for in betweener shit, dude.
No, I wasn't going to say in between.
Not waking up in the pool in Magaluf with a dog turd flying past you. No.
No, not Magaluf. Magaluf is basically when you want to get laid.
Shagaloof, yeah.
Shagaloof, yeah.
Guy thought Ventura, innit?
Should we take Daz with us?
To where? Fort Ventura.
Wherever we go.
I think Lewis wants to go on a holiday with us, Paul.
Not caravan.
18 to 50.
30 plus, yeah? We can go somewhere, Lou. We can go to Greek islands or something. We can.
Cyprus, isn't it?
Cyprus is all right.
Or Greece. We can go find the Minotaur.
We can defo talk about it.
That's in Kavos, isn't it?
Crete.
No, Crete. That's what I'm thinking of. Paphos.
Crete's nice.
Paphos is Cyprus.
Paphos is Cyprus, yeah.
Crete, yeah. Because I know they have actually got a maze, but I just want to know if it's real.
Excuse me.
Do I have to watch the tallywhacker?
Yours or Lewis's, Dad?
God.
Not mine. He ain't touching me, Dad, you pervert.
What was that? Aidan, you seemed a bit disgusted by the idea of washing one's tallywhacker.
Oh, I thought you didn't realise that Daz said. I thought Lou was saying it just out of nowhere. Gonna wash my tallywhacker before I go out with the lads. Lads.
Oh God. Yeah.
No,
So-
I have no tallywhacker if I do that.
Look, Lou. I may get a bit flirty when I'm drunk, but I ain't going home with you, mate. Sorry.
I think Tom would be the one I'd be more worried about.
I know. I'd be worried about you. You'd come back and you've adopted the entire cat population of Crete.
Why me? He's a cat person.
Because you're the one who gets picked up by the scammers on expos. Like, I'll just have a chat with you. Oh, I've just adopted like half a ton of cats. £10 a month. But I've cancelled my Xbox subscription because it's gone up by 50%.
No, now I just say to them I don't like cat. That's safest way.
No, sorry, I'm allergic to him.
Yeah, but then they say stuff like you don't have to hold them. You just have to pay for
them. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
We're still talking about cats.
Just talk about pussy.
Amsterdam, here we come. Right, on that note.
Oh, that'd be
Thank
a good
you for
one.
watching.
Oh,
thank you for listening. I know. Yeah. Exactly. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We have been the LOD podcast. This has been season 8, episode 2. We shall see you on the next one, where the podcast will be in 4 weeks, won't it? So it's next month. So we won't be on next week. The week after will be a LOD plays, hopefully. Hayden will be boating,
twice
his
a month.
boat shoes and his Sailor Moon outfit and catfishing. And we will be probably playing something horrific, badly. On that note,
yeah, I'll look for something for us to play.
Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely week. Keep gaming. Keep watching. Toodles.